been being pulled to these videos, welcome. It's not for any reason. Oh, look, my hair all crazy and stuff. Look, see, look. You're here, okay? Just be present with me. Vibe with me. You know, let's chill out for a second. Let's slow down. Let's not get in our head too much. Let's chill, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we don't gotta get too deep. I feel like life is just deep in general. Like, it's just deep in life. It's deep. Life deep. But let's vibe, though. MIORBI here. This ain't no regular YouTube. This ain't, no. That's where you already, we gonna get you to the level where you can understand why you are being pulled to these videos. Why you resonate with what I'm saying, right? Why the words that I'm saying, you just like, yeah, I understand. I get what, yeah, man, you're right. It's you. It's time for you. It's time. It's time for you to remember everything that you are. It's time. I'm not here to say you nothing, persuade nothing. No, you take what resonates. You take whatever you need from these videos, right? From whatever resonates, you take it. You resonate with it, you take it. It's not going there and I'm not saying go watch every video. No, I'm saying you being pulled for a reason, right? Trust your intuition, trust yourself. That's one thing you're gonna have to, that's one thing you definitely gonna be safe with feeling here in this space is trusting your intuition. That's what you need to start doing in your life for yourself. You need to start trust. That's something we're gonna learn here. How to like we need to trust ourselves. We need to be able to trust that nudge that's within us, right? Stop resisting it. Stop being so scared to step into the unknown. Stop being so scared to go out and do this because you never know. You never know what's gonna end up being. You never know what it end up gonna do to you. Right? You never know what it's gonna end up, what clarity you're gonna end up getting for yourself, for other people. You don't know we don't know what anything is, right? We don't know what anything is, but we don't acknowledge that we don't know what anything is, right? To allow ourselves to learn, to be with everything, to let everything sit, to let everything just flow, to let everything just be. We don't allow that, right? So it's just. In this space, we allowed to just be. We allowed to just sit back and chill and not worry about nothing. Just sit. Let me do the talking. Let me explain. Let me drop something on you that you already know. I'm not telling you nothing different that you already know. Your soul and your body knows. That soul of yours and that body knows what I'm talking about. And you know what I'm talking about. So it is not about, no, you're going to resonate with what you got to resonate with. But it's time. The energies is flowing. Everything is flowing here. Everything is moving. The way the world looks, the way everything is built, the way everything is collapsing, everything is what it's seeming to be as is. So it's time to let's go a little bit into that curiosity a little bit. Let's really see and understand what's being done, right? The illusion is, it's coming down, y'all. It's coming down. I'm letting you know and it's okay for it to come down. It's okay for it to be. Sometimes we gotta sit there and realize it was never a prison. That it was never actually a prison. MIORBI is when you stop and you start seeing how you are creating, how you are co-create, how you are allowed, how you are, it's time to start realizing what is actually going on in my life. What am I doing? What am I thinking about? Am I actually thinking? What am I seeing? What am I believing? What's being said to me? It's time for you to just learn how to come back to presence. Learn how to come back to you. Learn how to be in the now. Learn how to just exist without having to be pulled at all these different things in life. Learn how to exist. Just be. I understand all the things that pull on your mind all day. They pull on you all day. They just keep on pulling and pulling. But it's not what you think that's in your mind. You are the awareness, not the thoughts. So what you're thinking is not you. So you attach yourself to those thoughts. Your body, nervous system, all over is all messed jacked up. All jacked up. You gotta realize what you allowing to be in your presence. Presence is the power. This is the power of presence. This is where you create everything. This is where you create it. You create it here in the now. As you're watching this video, you manifested this. You manifested me. You manifested to see me here and now. You manifested me to see me here and now. That's the only reason why you're watching me right now. I didn't just pop up on your feed for no reason. That's what we're going to learn here in MIORBI. That's what we're going to learn. That's what we're going to learn, how to be in the presence, how powerful, how you can take advantage of what you are, your true power, who you are, and what you already do on a day-to-day basis. All we got to do is just bring you back a little bit. We got to just bring you back, right? Because your mind is going to just, your mind, but we got to bring your awareness back. We got to bring your awareness back a little bit, right? We got to bring it back a little bit. We got to bring it to the middle here. Let's bring you back to the middle of your head. Let's bring you back a little bit. Let's bring you back a little bit. So you can just see how your conscious and subconscious be just like, right? But if your subconscious is just boom, 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 your conscious is just catching whatever your subconscious. Man, subconscious is connected to nerves and everything, spinal cord, everything. Where do you think all this data in this world is going? Where do you think it's being stored? You are a computer yourself. Everything is data. Everything is data and information. That's what everything is. It's data. So don't get lost in the data. You gotta understand that the data flows through you. Everything flows through you. Everything does. You have to come back to presence to be able to realize that everything flows through you. Like right now, I'm making this. It's presence, man. I don't care how I look. I don't care nothing. I don't care if I brush my teeth before this. I don't care about none of that. I don't care if my lips is chapped. I don't care if my hair look messed up. I don't care, man. Because this is presence. I'm doing this because somebody is manifesting me to see this. To be here in this moment right now. To come to the realization that they not going crazy. That they not tripping. You're not just saying this for no reason. You're exactly where you need to be at all times. You need to trust that. You need to trust you. You need to trust your intuition. You need to trust your inner guidance. That is unique to you. That's the gift that God gave you. Nobody tells nobody tells God's gift how to move. Nobody tells God's gift how to move. No. That's God's gift. You need to realize that's God's gift. You need to realize where you stand, man. You need to realize, woman, male, female, you need to understand that you're everything for real. Like, you're everything. You don't need the world telling you what to do, who you are, and all of that. You don't need none of that. You don't need none of that. That's the only reason why you getting pulled, you getting dragged. You know what you want to do, but they want me to do all this. It's like, man, come on. There's the inside and there's the outside. The inside of you is creating the outside of you. That's all it is. The outside ain't that real, man. The outside is what if you're creating it, then what? If you are the ultimate, if you're not the ultimate creator, if you're a co-creator, if you're creating here in this reality, then what does that mean for your problems? What does that mean for your stresses? What does that mean for what does that mean? What does that mean if you're able to create? That means that you're able to shut it down. You're able to shut it down. You're able to see. You're able to move. You're able to, hold on. If I'm the creator, then co-creator, then why am I going to do this? If you say I am who I am, why is this stuff happening? Because you got to realize certain things have to go certain ways in this life. Whether it's understood, misunderstood, agreed with, things have to go the way they have to go. And we all live in this present moment all the time as time goes on. So realize that it's going to constantly keep going. And at some point, why not just slow down? I'm not saying physically and all. I'm saying energetically, spiritually. Just slow down. Take a step back. Take a step back. And just don't get pulled. Don't get pulled. Because once you get pulled, you just allowing that creation to keep on going. And the fact that it keeps going on in your life, if you're the creator, is because you're allowing it to keep on pulling and pulling and pulling. Like, if you could create a life where you're chilling, not doing this, not doing that, then why not stop doing this? Right? Why not slow down? Why not take a second to realize, what do I have going on? You know, what am I supposed to be doing right now at this time, at this minute, at this second? What, like, it's the energy. It's the allowing the outside to project onto you, and you think that it's real. You think that it's something. You think that it's just what you gotta deal with forever. And it's no, you do not have to deal with that forever. You have the power of free will. It's being activated within you. or it's always been there, or you never heard of it before. Either way, it's in you. It's there. Believe it. Accept it. Just acknowledge that you're different. Acknowledge that you're different. Acknowledge that you are different. You ain't like them. Nobody ain't like you. You ain't like them. Nobody like nobody. Nobody is like nobody. Everybody is different. God made us all in our own unique expressions. Accept it. And just be who you are supposed to be.